Yes, good to be here. My name's Andrew. I come from Europe. This is what we look like now. We are so much happier. So much happier. So it's good to be here in London. I'm not going to lie, it's my first time doing a gig outside the EU and I'm very nervous. Oh, we're so different now, aren't we, huh? So I'm from Cork in Ireland, and I fly over to England every couple of weeks. I fly over mostly just to use the NHS, to be honest. Because it's free to foreigners, isn't it? Thanks. We actually didn't know about that until you kept putting it on the fucking news, so... I'm getting me tonsils out tomorrow, so... I love Britain, I think you're very arrogant. I love it. Ireland wouldn't have the self-esteem to leave the European Union. You guys just like, we're leaving, where are you going? We'll decide when we're there. We're leaving, okay, leave. We're not going yet. We're just coming back to letting you know we might still be leaving. Feel free to leave. I'm warning you. We're just about to go. Okay. Bye. They don't believe us. We need to stay longer to prove that we are going to leave. Honestly, this country at the moment is like a country that's licking cocaine off a radiator.
I don't know if you know about this, but in the news in Ireland recently we have a serious issue. We have a woman in Ireland by the name of Lisa Smith, right? She left Ireland to join ISIS, right? Big news in Ireland, very sad story on a human level. You think to yourself, God, this poor woman has been tricked to join ISIS, right? So what happened is she was in the Irish Army. Now you may know that the Irish Army were peacekeepers, right? Chill out, lads, let's keep the peace, right? She was in the Irish Army on a Monday, and on a Tuesday she was in ISIS, right? It's like going from Aldi to Waitrose, just straight away. Never bothered to try Tesco's or Sainsbury's, you just went from one extreme to the other, right? And the Irish TV company RTE went over to Syria and found her in a camp, and what can only be described as the most Irish interview I've ever seen with anyone in a terrorist organisation, right? It was the funniest feckin' thing I've ever heard, right? They find her, she's in a camp, RTE go up to her and start the interview with, Lisa, what the hell is going on? And she replied with, I know, yeah, it hasn't really worked out. An Irish person joining ISIS, man. But you know what the real issue here is? The real issue that people don't see with this story, the real story that's here, is that an Irish person has had to leave Ireland to join a terrorist organisation. What sort of a country have we become? When you can't even look after your own terrorists, like. We need to invest in our people.
You know, there's a few things that happens when you get a bit older that you know you're getting a bit old. For example, you know you're getting old when you come in from a night out at 1 o'clock in the morning and you take the mince out of the freezer for the following night's dinner. Oh, we've got a few mince takers out here tonight. Are you coming to bed? No, I've got spag balls tomorrow, honestly. When the credit card bill comes in the post, right, the bank actually talks shit in your head, and you don't realise this. You have a full conversation with the credit card. You open the bill, and it says, you can make the minimum payment of £12, which is what we want, so we can charge you interest, or you can pay it off all in full, which you can't afford. Otherwise, you wouldn't have used the fucking thing in the first place, would you?